Okay, I'm on a roll, even though I'm totally tired and it's cold and my feet are cold and I got the heater on. I just saw something that I think maybe we should read. And I thought maybe we might get a clue. Something might be here for us. So get out of here, State Farm. How did you know? You reading my mail? Get out of here. Go away. I hate ads like that. Legal tender cases. 2 legal tender cases. Knox versus Lee and Parker versus Davis. Decided by the U.S. Supreme Court on May 1st, 1871, regarding the power of Congress to authorize government notes not backed by specie coin as money that creditors had to accept in payment of debts. To finance the American Civil War, that was the one with Lincoln, the federal government in 1862 passed the Legal Tender Act, authorizing the creation of paper money not redeemable in gold or silver. About 430 million worth of greenbacks were put in circulation, and this money by law had to be accepted for all taxes, debts, and other obligations, even those contracted prior to the passage of the act. Oh. In Hepburn versus Griswold, February 7th, 1870, the court ruled by a 4-3 majority. A 4-3 majority that Congress lacked the power to make the notes legal tender. Chief Justice Salmon P. Chase, I would like to have a name, Solomon or Salmon. Despite his involvement in passage of the Legal Tender Act as Secretary of the Treasury during the Civil War, wrote the majority opinion declaring that the congressional authorization of greenbacks as legal tender violated Fifth Amendment guarantees against deprivation of property without due process of law. On the day the decision was announced, a disapproving President Ulysses S. Grant sent the nominations of 2 new justices to the Senate for confirmation. Justices Joseph P. Bradley and William Strong were confirmed, and at its next session, the court agreed to reconsider the greenback issue. Put two of my guys in there, and we're going to reconsider that. In Knox versus Lee and Parker v. Davis, the court reversed its Hepburn versus Griswold decision by a 5-4 majority, asserting that, okay, so 5 over here to 4, that's the 9, is it the 9 Supreme Court justices? Is that what that's all about? I don't know. 5-4 majority, asserting that the Legal Tender Act represented a justifiable use of federal power at a time of national emergency. Or are we having a national emergency, do you think? What are they going to do next? Are they going to try to do some electronic Bitcoin or something? What do you think? Are they going to try to do something with changing our money right now? I mean, come on, if we don't remember the past, then we are going to repeat it in the future. So this is kind of interesting, don't you think? Let's keep an eye on our banks right now, because if you look at the economists on YouTube, they are talking about things happening in the banks with the monies and stuff. So let's just consider this past stuff when there was a new president and they put some new people in and then they changed it. And this is new type of money right here. they might do this again. I have a feeling that that's what they're going to do. And they're probably going to try to see if they can stick it in your body. Who knows? We'll find out. So let's see. In Knox versus Lee and Parker v. Davis, the court reversed the Hepburn-Griswold decision 5-4 majority, asserting that the Legal Tender Act represented a justifiable use of federal power at the time of national emergency, you know, just saying. Just saying. So let me just keep moving on. What does this say? War finance. Oh, fiscal and monetary methods that are used in meeting the costs of war, including taxation, compulsory loans, voluntary domestic loans, foreign loans, and the creation of money. Oh, war finance is a branch of defense economics. I really like that. I think I am going to become, let's see, I like to say that I'm a political sociologist because I realize that legislation and politics, they make rules and then it affects the people. But I really like that sound of defense economics. Kind of reminds me of Chris Hallett, the late Chris Hallett, how he said he was in loss prevention. Well, we can be in loss prevention and defense economics because we are at war, people, just letting you know. If you don't know, we are having a war and it's on you because it's a ruse, it's a scam, it's a hoax. And you fell for it. It's a ruse, it's a scam, it's a hoax. And you fell for it. It's a red herring, and it's not really true. What is a red herring? What do you think a red herring is? I think we should say it. It should sound really low. When I sing that, it should sound kind of like the Grinch. It's a ruse, it's a scam, it's a hoax, and you fell for it. It's a ruse, it's a scam, it's a hoax, and you fell for it. I knew at the beginning that it couldn't be possible, but then complicitly, everybody started to obey the orders. What does that tell us? That we've all been brainwashed to do what groupthink does. But it's a ruse, it's a scam, it's a hoax, and you fell for it. It's a ruse, it's a scam, it's a hoax, and you fell for it. It's a red herring, and it's not really true. So they're doing all this stuff. The chemtrails, the banks, the economy. You know that the sun, when they're trying to block it out with the chemtrails, gonna not have the photosynthesis for the vegetables and the fruit and stuff to be growing. I mean, come on, it's cold. We can get sick easily. They're trying to block out the sun. I don't like that BG guy, Gates from Hell, because he's financing the chemtrails. And it's because they believe that they're gods. They don't believe in a God. But I know that we do have a creator. And we don't live on a spinning globe that's going crazy, spinning all over the universe, you know. It's going to run out of air. We have to spray and protect the ozone. Okay, but kill the ozone and open up the whatever and get the demons in here. Weird people. I'm just saying, we don't live on a spinning globe, people. If you look at Genesis, Chapter 1, verse 9 and 10, it talks about land mass, water, and sky. But if they're going to give you this ideology and put this fake thing, I don't even know if I could blow this up. Oh man, I don't want to faint or nothing. I'm just saying I had a car accident. I'm just saying, if you live on something like this, then this would have to match what you have up there. Okay. I'm just saying this would have to match what you have up there. And it doesn't. If you like, let's just say there's where is it? Let's find it. Okay. I could have blown it up better, but I'm tired. Let's say here's North America right here. There is California. And according to this map, I should look up and be able to see Canada above me up there in the sky, according to this fake globy thing. This is a decorator item, by the way. No, we don't live like that. Water is not up here. I mean, yeah, water does go up there and then it comes back down, but water is flat, just like Earth is level, horizontal. It's not vertical. They have this going vertically like, oh, Canada and America's up here, but poor little China is down here with the land down under and Australia down here. This is an ideology right here, you guys. And if you believe this bull crap, the thing is that they have you spinning like crazy and chasing the sun because it's heliocentricity. That's what that thing is. But no, we're geocentric. Earth is flat. It's just land. And then there's water. You know, look at Noah's story. If all the whole land was covered with water, it's not a globy thing, but we do have a firmament. Can't get past out in infinity and beyond, okay? And the sun, moon, and stars are only lights. Can't land on a moon. Just saying. So apparently I'm getting all this out there because I'm really extra tired. But I just thought I would tell you the reason why they're doing this war thing is it's about territories. They want to get the land, the air, and the water and make their own law. And they want to put it in a big everlasting gobstopper and make you believe that you're spinning around and that there's no God and that they need to be gods and that they need to spray us with chemtrails and make a food shortage and then do something with the money. It's evil. It's wicked, you guys. So you need to get out of this ideology that we live in this plastic ball. We don't. Okay. Go outside, look up in the sky, see they're doing their stupid ass chemtrails. I hate that they're doing that. It makes me mad when I see that. Just saying. Because that's aluminum, strontium, barium. What else do they have in there? Probably Marburg and Corona something or other. But they're spraying with the particulates, you guys. It's bad. That's a war on us. Did you consent to that? You might have if you checked the little box that said that you're a US citizen and then just gifted all of your power of attorney to whoever won. Yeah, and you're thinking that you're exercising your right to vote, but you're really giving up all your power. You're turning over to those Congress people who are lawyers, and they're making legislation, legalese stuff. They're making these acts just like they did here. The fiscal, the war finance, it's all about money and trading souls of men for mammon. So you can serve mammon, money, if you want, or you can serve Yahuwah, who is the creator, who has the earth fixed. You know, Chug, Hug, the circle of the earth is the circuit of the stars, sun and the moon. Those are the ones that move. And you can see the proof in pictures when you take a picture, those fast speeding pictures, you can see that circle up there. That's the circle of the earth. It's like, this is the hair of my head. This is not my head. It's the hair of my head. And just like the circle of the earth, earth is dirt, eretz. So I just had to say that. I'm just saying, I'm tired, but I'm just saying that this old history is happening all over again, like a wheel within a wheel. It just keeps happening over. And if we don't wake up, you guys, get real. Come on. There's going to be doing the same things that they did before. Anyways, I'm getting tired. I'm going to go to bed. I'm sleepy. Okay, good night.